Top 5 most awkward interactions between Ilia and her crush, Belladonna. Sure, here are the top 5 most awkward interactions between Ilia Amitola and her crush, Belladonna, from the show, RWBY. 1. The confession. Context: Ilia finally gathers the courage to confess her feelings to Blake. Awkward moment: Ilia stumbles over her words, turning bright red, and ends up confessing her love in the middle of a battle. Blake, taken aback and slightly flustered, is unsure how to respond, leading to an awkward silence before they're forced to focus back on the fight. 2. The almost kiss. Context: after a particularly intense mission, Ilia and Blake find themselves alone, sharing a moment of vulnerability. Awkward moment: Ilia, misreading Blake's comforting gesture, leans in for a kiss. Blake, not expecting it, pulls back at the last second, resulting in an awkward pause and a hasty apology from both sides. 3. The unintentional eavesdropping. Context: Ilia overhears Blake talking to Young about her past relationships and feelings. Awkward moment: Ilia, hiding around the corner, accidentally knocks over a pile of crates, revealing her presence. Blake and Young look at her in surprise, and Ilia, embarrassed, tries to make up a flimsy excuse for why she was there, only to end up running away in a panic. 4. The training mishap. Context: during a training session, Ilia and Blake are paired up. Awkward moment: Ilia, distracted by her feelings, accidentally knocks Blake over. She tries to help Blake up but ends up tripping and falling on top of her. They both lie there for a moment, faces inches apart, before scrambling to their feet, blushing furiously and avoiding eye contact. 5. The misunderstood compliment. Context: Ilia tries to compliment Blake on her combat skills and leadership. Awkward moment: Ilia's nerves get the better of her, and her compliment comes out garbled and awkward. Blake, confused, asks her to repeat it, but Ilia gets flustered and blurts out something nonsensical. Blake gives her a puzzled look, and Ilia wishes the ground would swallow her up. These moments capture the blend of earnestness, vulnerability, and the inevitable awkwardness that comes with having a crush, especially in the high-stakes world of RWBY.
Greetings, esteemed adventurers and cosmic wonders. Today, as we stand at the crossroads of fantasy and science fiction, we invite you to partake in a noble quest. But before we embark on this enchanting journey, let us harness the power that lies at your fingertips. Like, subscribe, comment, and share buttons. These seemingly ordinary buttons hold the key to extraordinary feats. Behold the like button, a mere tap, yet a formidable spell of approval upon our content. Your likes are the elixirs that fortify our spirit and propel our channel to greater heights. Next, the subscribe button, a mystical key that unlocks the gates to our fantastical world. By subscribing, you become a revered member of our fellowship, ensuring you never miss a moment of our magical saga. Now enter the comment section, your personal parchment to inscribe your thoughts, feelings, and magical incantations. Your comments are the echoes of wisdom resonating through the enchanted forest of our community. And behold the share button, a celestial artifact that scatters the magic far and wide. Share the joy with fellow adventurers and cosmic wayfarers, so they too may join our noble quest. Ready yourselves, noble viewers, for the quest awaits. Wield your magical powers, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Together, let us forge this channel into a sanctuary of fantasy and a haven for science fiction aficionados. Gratitude, dear patrons, for being integral to our mystical sojourn. Until our paths converge once more, may your days be adorned with enchantment and your nights be filled with stardust. This is Ryan Baker, bidding you farewell from fantasy, science fiction, Storynory. Remember to spread the magic.